Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday, almost the weekend, and it sounds like it's going to be a nice weekend. I've got some pendants today that we have made with our lapidary machines and with rocks that we've collected. A lot of them from the southwest part of the United States, and a bunch of them that are pretty rare. Excuse my funny voice. I had oral surgery yesterday, and the oral torturer got his hands on me, and after over 15 shots, Novocaine shots, and a mouthful of stitches, I finally got rid of the doctor and could go home. But anyway, my mouth sounds a little funny, so anyway, glad it's done, glad it's Thursday. Hope you're all enjoying fall. We're enjoying our new grandbaby, and her name is Kailani, and you've probably seen her pictures that I posted on Facebook, because I just one of those grandmas that I would put more pictures if I wasn't. I'm trying to not be obnoxious, but anyway, I have a beautiful new grandbaby that my son and daughter-in-law adopted. Her name is Kailani, and she's just wonderful. So anyway, I have been managing to get some rocks done despite being a distracted new grandparent. All right, first one up is 604. It's blue kyanite, and it's $16. And even though it says it's blue kyanite, the blue kyanite is kind of a bluish gray, and it's very pretty, very interesting personality. So again, that's $16. Next up is howardite, and I have a feeling it's named after the person that found it. But anyway, it's 605. It's $16. This is a good, substantial, thick piece of howardite. So we've beveled it. It's pretty color, and it's interesting rock, and it's only $16. But a pretty rock that you can wear with almost any color this winter. Next up is a rock with a story. It's called mogonite. I ordered some rocks and some slabs from someone, and I didn't get my order. I got somebody else's order, and it was a whole box of this rock. And I thought it was so pretty. So I ended up shipping the box to the person that was supposed to get it, but she got my stuff. So anyway, by the time we got it all straightened out, I fell in love with this rock, and so I ordered some of it too. It's called mogonite, and it is, or blue chalcedony. It's called Blue Surf, and it's $18. It looks big. It is big, but it's not real heavy, because around the outside it's thinner and then thicker in the middle. But I just think this is such a pretty rock, and a very subtle rock you can wear with blue or turquoise or a lot of other colors. It'd be just stunning in black or gray. So anyway, this is Blue Surf mogonite, number 606, and it's $18. Next up is, oh my gosh, I've just fallen in love with this rock. It is blue Peruvian opal. It's $20, and it's number 607. And I do have more of it that we'd have to cut, but this is one that I could get cut earlier. I just absolutely love this blue. It's so gorgeous. So anyway, it's $20, and it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And next up is another one of my favorites. This is a rock that I bid on, and luckily got it, because I would sure been disappointed because I fell in love with it. It's Royston Boulder turquoise. It's $22. It's number 608, and this is one side. You can wear it either way. It's very smooth, very pretty, a lot of personality. It looks like wood there almost. And then on the other side is the other side of the turquoise. And so this has got like a different personality. So you can really wear it any way. But it's number 608, and it's $22. And I do have more of it, so if I sell this to somebody, I'll still be able to get a piece of it. But it's gorgeous rock, just gorgeous. I'll turn it around this way so you can really see the turquoise there. Next one up is lanite. It's $16. It's number 609. And this is a rock that I bought from, probably heard me talk about that, Tampa Gem and Mineral group down in Florida, where they teach people how to work on rocks, and they have a bunch of equipment. And so they sold some of their rock at a very reasonable price. Because of COVID, they were struggling financially. So they sold some rock, and this is one of the slabs. It's so pretty. You can wear it with blue, brown, orange, black. It's just really pretty stone. And that's $16, number 609. And next up is Lucian Veracite. We've had this before. This is just a smaller one. It's $14. It's from Utah, and it's number 610. This is a really pretty stone you can wear year-round. Next up is one of my favorites. It's Nevada White Buffalo. And so far, the only people who have had this to mine were the Addisons. It was in their claims around the Tonopah area. This is $20. It's number 611. And let me tell you, this is a steal for this price because it is not that easy to find. It's not that easy to get. And because it's only found in one mining area, it makes it much more, like I said, harder to get, and I think more valuable. But it's just beautiful. This one's got brown and black in it. And again, it's white buffalo. Really pretty personality. I do have another piece here today, but it's an organic shape again. I love organic shapes because you can do all kinds of interesting things with it. This is number 612. It's $14, and it's orange calcite, which you don't see very much anymore. And I love the back of it. Looks like ice. Ice on a winter day, which just soon not think about. So I'll call it something else. Maybe it looks like the water. Anyway, this is orange calcite, and it's $14 and $6.12. Next up is red dinosaur bone, and it really is dinosaur bone, and this one's red. You can see the red specks in there. This is $16. It's number 613, and that's really, you look at that, it's really pretty, very subtle to wear, with red clothes, black clothes. So a very reasonable price. Next up is another one I just love. This is azurite. It's $18, number 614. And you can see the bugs in here, 2 on this side. This one goes all the way through, and you can see how big that is. And there's a start of a little bug there, and there's a bug there that's very interesting. It might have some sparkles in it, but I just love this. It polishes up so nice. You can see how beautiful and shiny this is. And that is azurite for $18, and it's number 614. And I think this came from the Morenci mine in southern Arizona when when the mine was open. So beautiful stuff. Next up is a piece of Veracite. It's number 615. It's $16, and it's from Nevada. And I think it's probably Vista Grand Veracite, but it's very pretty. The backside isn't too exciting, but that's the way Veracite is. Sometimes it's got a lot of rough, weird spots in it. But this is very pretty and very, very interesting to wear, to look a little more rustic. I think I'm drifting off camera. I have to get back on track here. Okay, let's go to the other tray. All right, next up is number 616, and this is parrot wing, and made into earrings. And I'll tell you, I love this parrot wing. I got a small container of scrap pieces, so I was able to make them. Make them for a cheaper price. This is $20, and you can see it's just really pretty colors in there that you can wear with about anything. So that's $616. Next up are rubies. Ruby earrings. And these are little pieces that are very organic. And this is number 617. It's $16. And it's just kind of interesting, pretty ruby. Very organic, very natural. And here's another pair of ruby earrings. This is a smaller size. I got the wrong tag on here. Sorry about that. This should be the other way around. The big one should be 18. The little one should be 16. So I'll get the tag switched around later. So anyway, you can see which one, if you want a pair, which one you want, the bigger or the smaller. But I'll get the tag straightened out. Next up is the Gila Ice Agate, and this is from Arizona. And this is a relatively new find, and I got this on twisted around on backwards too. I'm just kind of backwards today, and I'll get this on right. There you go. And these are just very organic and very interesting, and I love that cool icy look. So $6.19, $16. Next up is some Veracite. I love Veracite, and this is Vista Grand. It's $20, which is a really good deal. It's number 620, and you can see that this has got lots of personality on either side. And Veracite is found in areas where there's turquoise, because you can see the turquoise in the other rock. And so you end up with Veracite, and sometimes you end up with Veracoise. So that's $20. Next up is another piece of white buffalo. And again, this is from the Ottoson family mines. It's $18. Number 621. And you can see how pretty that is. Very unique, very organic. You can see the white streak in it, and you see the brown. It's just kind of an interesting rock, and I love the colors in it. That's white buffalo, $18, number 621. Next up is a real rough, organic Veracite. It's $18. It's from Nevada. It's number 622, and you can see it has little bugs in there. It has all kinds of interesting little things in there. But Veracite is a very organic rock sometimes, and you can see that this has got all kinds of organic parts to it. But anyway, this pretty, really pretty pendant, number 622 for 18. Next up is Lapida. I can never pronounce this right. Lapidia Light. Sounds like baby formula. Number 6, and it's $16, and it's number 623. And you can see some sparklies in there if you get the light on it just right. And that's because that's the way this rock is made. But a pretty rock you can wear with a lot of different colors. Next up is something different. It's called Kingman Metal Web. And it's Kingman, Arizona turquoise. And it's in a mixed in with a lot of, it's implanted in with a lot of metal. And you can see that shiny metal in there. Because the turquoise is grown in with the metal, with probably more like pyrite or iron. And that is $18, and it's in Arizona rock. It's number 624. The Kingman mine is one of the few mines that are still open in the United States. Although there are little mines all over the place where people are mining, but they don't tell anybody about it because if there isn't that much of it, they don't want everybody out there finding it next. So once in a while we do get a new turquoise. This is Utah Mogonite, like the other piece that I had. We started to show out, and this is Blue Surf. This is $18. This is an odd shape. It's three-sided here, and then it's rounded here so you can wear it either way. And it's just a nice, pretty, soft, turquoisey colors. And I don't know anything about this other than it's from Utah. And, oh, $6.25, and that's $18. Next up is a piece of Andamuka opal, and it's $16. It's from Australia. It's number 626, and you have, if you look, you can see the flash in there. See the red flash, and see all the red flash there. Red flash is a indication of a higher quality of opal, and oh boy, can you see the red there? Andamuka opal comes out of the ground white or cream colored, and then people soak the stone in a certain chemical formulation. It turns it black. So anyway, boy, you can see the red up there. Very pretty, very good deal for Andamuka opal. $16. It's number 626. And last up tonight is another one of my favorites. I love this rock. This is number 627. It's $20. It's from the Arizona Inspiration Mine, and that's a mine where people took rock out of the mine in the past and then hoarded it away. And now as those miners are getting old, then they want to find a home for it and they start selling it. But this is so beautiful. And I left this side organic because you can see the crystalline in there. Can you see it there? All the little sparkly crystals. So I like to leave some of the organic nature in it, in these rocks. This here you can see is more of gem silica. See if we can see any light through any of it. There you can see some light down there. And you can wear this either way. Yeah, there's some of the white, but you can wear this anyway. This rock comes out of the ground looking like it's like a whole underground village of greenery, and when it's really rock. So anyway, this is $20. It's number 627, and that's our show for tonight. Hopefully we'll have more pendants next week. Just wanted to tell you that we'll be participating in the online on Facebook craft show with the Callahan family. Since we can't do the shows this fall, they are doing an online craft show, and we'll be participating in that. And I believe that is this weekend, so be watching for it on Facebook. Also want to let you know that I do upload all of our shows. I've uploaded them all to YouTube, and you can just find that under my name, Marie Anderson, and you'll find all of our videos. So anyhow, have a good weekend. Enjoy the nice weather before it gets nasty. I hear we're supposed to have frost tonight. It was probably my fault because I was just telling Bruce, hey, we haven't had, usually right now we've had frost, and we haven't. We've been really lucky. Ho, ho, ho. But that's all right. We're happy being busy inside with our new grandbaby. And I don't know if you guys have seen our postings, but our son and daughter-in-law that live here in Council Bluffs adopted a little baby girl. Her name is Kailani, and she is just absolutely adorable. And McLean and Trudy both have red hair and blue eyes. Well, McLean's are a little more green, but Kailani's hair is coming in, and it's going to be red, and she's got beautiful blue eyes. And this is first grandchild for me. I've step-grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and it's first grandchild for my daughter-in-law's family. And so it has just been a really joyful fall for us to be enjoying Kailani and have her so close to home. And it's sometimes hard for us to settle down and work on our rocks because we get so excited about going to see her. So, but enjoy your many blessings this fall and stay healthy. And we just A guy that worked at our vet clinic just passed away a couple days ago from COVID, and we are just really, it's shocking when somebody you know has died from COVID. It becomes real then. So please be careful. Wear your mask. Stay at home as much as you can. And be healthy. And call us. You can see the information what to do if you need anything. We'll be very glad to help you. Thank you so much, and see you next week.